Hey guys, TheBlueHusky here, and today we're here with the first episode of CSGO Maps and Field. Today we'll be talking about Dust 2, always showing you guys all the cool spuds and smokes. And we're gonna do this one side at a time, so today we're gonna start off with terrorists. Before we begin, I want to show you guys one thing. That's a long smoke, a middle smoke, and a short smoke. So the difference between this is the distance, just simply the distance, and you can choose between them by either doing left mouse button, doing left and right at the same time, and throwing only right. So this allows you to actually throw on various distances. So all the smokes I'll be showing into this video will be long smokes unless I tell you otherwise. Just to know, this is left button, left and right, so if I say anything about a short or medium smoke, you know what I mean. The first smoke is an A long to actually kind of cap off this corner here, because a lot of times there is going to be a guy holding it right here. So you don't actually smoke off that corner. There's actually two ways of doing it. There's this one here. You look at this brick here, and you'll just go to the yellow dot. You look directly under you, and you'll aim for the yellow dot. And then you'll have this corner section here, and you'll have this pole. So from this one, you want to go up until you're the same height as the top of the pole. So now, if we go somewhere here, I think it's around that. Yeah, should be fine. It's not that difficult. It's going to bounce off the wall, and it's going to smoke up the direct way of the guy camping that spot. There's also another way to actually get a little bit closer to the corner. There's actually running. Actually, go here. You'll look at this one here, look at the wall, you run straight to it, then you look 90 degrees to the right, and you look a little bit until you have the front of the car. Then you'll take your smoke, and you're going to look at this extra black dot over there. You're going to go up till the height of the lamp. A little bit higher actually, like diagonally the height, same diagonal line as this one, so a little bit parallel. And you want to go to there, and a little bit to the left, a little bit lower.
I'm throwing smoke.
And this should go around here, a little bit closer to the wall, not that more difficult, but you can actually throw this one a little bit more to the right and actually position it. But this one is thrown safe, so you can't really throw in there, because if you would throw in there, the smoke would get stuck in there and you would lose it. There's also a third way of doing this, and it's by taking your smoke and running into this corner and smoking this angle here. So when this goes up, it reaches its highest point and goes down. So you can aim for that point, not any higher or lower. Pretty easy. There you go. Smoke bobs off, and it goes here. So now you're not only having that area here, you can still go and see it from here, but you also have that area. So you actually have a three-way here. So what you could do is actually jump on the barrel and jump and look actually. Oh, come on. And jump and look over the smoke like a little bit, because you could probably maybe see, like we could see it till there, so we could see the guy. So in that way, you can actually still kind of see him if you jump high enough. Or you could even boost maybe each other on top of each other and kill the guy that way. But I think this one is... it all depends on the situation you're currently in. The second area you want to smoke off is CT. So how do we do this? Because most of the times, let's try it with a flash, just so you don't have to wait till the smoke, is people just run in and throw smoke there. Okay, still flashed. Okay, this one was good, it was in the middle, but how do you get it constantly in the middle? That's actually the best way I know, is actually just to run in and stop when you're actually equal to the wall here, to the wall, like there. And then throw in the middle of this stone area. However, this is not perfectly in the middle, what I actually do prefer, because now you actually got a chance to actually even check if there's any guys there, but they will have a glimpse of a moment, they probably won't be able to actually shoot you, unless they're going to spam through the smoke, they might hit you, but you can have like a quick idea of where everyone is. So there could be a guy there and there, so that guy, you just keep him there for a second, and you'll kill this guy. Then you can still just watch out, because you know a guy's CT, he might turn around to go for a short, so now you kind of have some intel. That's what I like about that one. So now you actually have the sights. How do you defend it? So there's a couple of easy smokes you can do. Of course, this one is just throw it there. It doesn't really matter too much, but throwing it there, you can't really smoke it off completely, but what I like to do is actually go for this green dot here, actually just aim it from this corner, like I can't go any further, and just throw my smoke it there. And it's gonna smoke off pretty much the entire corner, which is give you actually a smoke here to plant if there's a sniper maybe. However, it's not the best idea because sniper can just spam through the smoke. But that's a way of smoking that off. The next way to smoke off CT is also a little bit difficult because if you throw it, look at that, it's actually going to jump off way somewhere else. So what you want to do is actually go and bump up to the wall till you can't go further. Just making sure it's like in this area. Can't be too hard, just go to the edge here. And you want to have the same height as this tube. And you want to go around there, just straight in front of you. There you go, bobs perfectly into his spot, smoking the area completely off. So there you go, you've smoked off this site. Next up, I want to show you guys a quick little smoke. The smoke of both lower tunnels and gates. You want to actually just, again, smash up to the wall and look straight forward until somewhere around like the edge of the shadow. Then you want to have this diagonal here. You want to actually go like just a little over it, and you want to go a little bit lower than the box. So you got probably something around here. It doesn't really matter too much as long as it's this area here. So this is just a little bit to align a little bit easier. So there we go. We want to throw it there, and look what it does. If you look here, it's going to kind of correct itself even. Look at that. It even corrects itself. So there you go. This is thrown off. This is a primary smoke, so it's not going to really help your teammates when they come here. However, yeah, they're actually just going to block off the enemies for a while, so that they don't push him from here. However, you still need to keep in mind the sniper that could be around that corner, so you could actually just quickly throw another smoke. Smoking him off, and then going through. Another smoke that comes from T side, like the T spawning side itself, is this one, the smoke of B going to T there. So we're going to go in this corner, and you want to go for this here. There's there's a lot of these yellow things, whoops. A lot of these yellow things. So you want to go for this one, and you're going to up to this corner. So there we go, around there. So now what does this do? The smoke goes all the way into here, smoking off this tunnel, stopping the enemies coming through that side. This could be useful if you're going for A for your team and you're a sniper, so you don't have to keep in mind of that spot, because there's always this guy that comes up here and shoots you while you're trying to defend the middle and a long gates. So maybe a useful smoke for you. Now, when you're going in a short, there's always maybe like a guy here around in this area, or a guy all the way back here, somewhere like over here, or even maybe here, or here, even on these boxes. I've seen this sometimes used. Like, you can't really hide completely, but you can like hide a little bit, and it's not that well seen. So, well, how do we actually flash these guys? There's a couple of easy ways to do this. Don't mind my spraying on the wall there. You want to actually go and just throw at the corner. So it's like a bend here. You want to throw somewhere in the middle of the bend. So not at the start, not at the end. So somewhere in the middle. Also hide in the middle, and look what it does. Goes to here. So what it does is actually it goes to the wall, and because it's actually here at this point, it's actually going 45 degrees between this one and this one. So there it goes. It goes through here. It goes around. Makes a big angle, let's say that way, and it's gonna bounce still here, which will flash these guys. So, but you could also do another one that's going just around the corner. Do you see the window? You wanna go like you see a little bit blue, like to the right, so your smoke's not gonna like go to the wall here, the next here. So what you wanna do is you wanna go all the way to the top and throw your. That's what I meant. See what can go wrong. There, let's go even further like this maybe. And you want to throw the right there. And look what it does. It comes all the way up here. This is gonna flash this guy. It's gonna flash this guy. It's gonna flash this guy. And it's even gonna flash this guy. Because look at that, the smoke, the flash, like even when it just pops around the corner, it's already going off. So your guy over there won't even notice and start aiming there and just gonna get flashed. We'll give you a couple of seconds to go in, check him, kill him, go into the side and do whatever you need to do. And just before we actually go on to B, I want to show you guys one more smoke to actually throw onto middle. Actually, this could be useful for both going there or actually going B through the lower tunnel. So what you want to do is actually smash up the wall. So this one has to be done quickly because the enemy sniper might come around that. However, maybe you're in a round that you're sure that the enemies don't have an op at all, and you could do this for sure. But if you're not so sure about them not having an SSG on an op, you actually want to do this really quickly. So what you want to do, for example, you spawn here, you get your smoke, you already get ready, you run to the wall, aim for this point here, go back, jump over, and while you jump over, you want to throw the smoke. There it goes, smokes off the gates. Let's just one more time, just to show you guys that it's actually not that hard. It's a little bit tricky though. Go here, aim for that point. There you go. As you can see, the trajectory is a little bit different. Okay, that one went wrong because you need to make sure you don't hit the like that between the gates because it's gonna happen. Not that lucky, not that good of a smoke. So it's a little bit tricky here. Let's do it one more time. So let's just make sure we don't hit it. Normally, if we look straight up from here, it should come around there. So you could do a little bit to the left, maybe. Let's try that. Let's go here. Let's look at that point. Go here. Let's do it again. And again, we're trying it through the gates. And I think I have bad luck. So you actually want to train this smoke a little bit. I haven't trained this one a lot. So I'm just going to train it one more time. So there you go, it does it again. So now you can actually just go in, and you're actually kind of sure that there's not going to be any guy hitting you through there because they're not going to see you. So there you go, you get your opportunity to go through the lower channel or a short. Now the one thing, they can still peek over that area there, so watch out. So now actually let's go over to doing a B-take. So the best way is actually jump over and you actually try to get a look if there's a guy behind there. If you don't see anyone, you can actually jump again, and this is a situation you're actually pretty sure you can actually go in. There's no guy there. There could be a guy here, just keep out. There could be a guy here, so it's a little bit difficult doing it that way. However, this is a guy there. You can actually pre-fire that spot pretty easily, but the best thing I could suggest is actually go in the middle here, and until you see the light brown area here from where it's gonna go open, and you go to this corner and a little bit more to the right, just a little bit in the blue zone. You throw your smoke. It's gonna go out somewhere here, and it's gonna block up that guy. So now you actually have a chance to actually snipe that spot, snipe this spot, or shoot this spot or whatever. And what you also could do if there is a sniper there, you can actually go here, throw a smoke that way, and what you do, you send one guy here. Look at that, we actually have okay, it should have been a little bit more to the right, but we actually have a guy that's capable of shooting this guy. Look at that. From a position, he's not going to easily see me. So there you go, you can actually have one guy here quickly assassinating that one, and you have all these spots. Best way to actually secure it is just one guy that's last throwing a short smoke here. One of the guys just throwing a smoke here, and the guy with the bomb putting a smoke here and planting his bomb. So there you are, and you've pretty much secured it. However, this could be a situation that you actually got when you jump here the first time, you actually get hit, and you actually want to go here. But that could be this guy now knows you and sent this guy, so you actually want to maybe throw a flash here just to be secure. And if you want to do this, don't throw it here or anywhere. Throw it actually just on the edge of this floor, and it's going to perfectly go through. While it's thrown, you actually can go down here. It's actually flash this guy too. And the best way I can do is just throw smoke high enough. Maybe a little bit too far. It's like a medium smoke you want to do there. And then you want to go, you want to go two guys here, but you want to keep your sniper guy that actually jumped here, that might have got hit. You want to keep him here. I'll just tell you guys in a second why. So now you're here. If you were three guys, you all have smokes, you actually want to have the second guy actually smoke off from this corner to the top of this electricity pole there, which will smoke off the middle area here. Easily. Pretty darn easy one. And you want to have one guy going here, this line here, as far as he can go to the wall. Want to do a medium smoke from this line here, just a little bit to the left, I'll guess, between this dot and here. That's perfect. Going up to where the black thing ends, so around there. So you're going to go up to around here and throw a medium smoke, left and right mouse button, like I've told before. And look what it does, perfectly. So now you actually don't have to worry about guys from there. Maybe you actually have a spot here, but the main thing is that you now have a chance to check this position here. Because the sniper now pretty much is sure that the guy is going to go mid, so he could go top. Or here actually, that's also a spot, but most likely top. So if he goes there, or goes there, you tell your sniper that's here to go in, and what's he gonna do? Bam. Or in case, bam. And you have secured that position. Now you can go in, do the same thing, smoke everything off while going through, quickly throw smoke over there too. It's not that difficult, and just plant the bomb and do the same thing. So that's pretty much it about that. So just before we end, I want to just show you guys three cool spots actually that I know of that could be useful in your situation. But this video is not really made for spots, it's made for smoke. So what you want to do is you want to go here. You can go the first, the 6 stairs where you want to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy has not seen you yet, but sure that there's no guy there or there is or somewhere in this area that, or even down there, like jumping. Just make sure that one of you guys actually have checked the area. But just make sure the guy around the corner knows for sure you're not here. So no one here. This guy have checked it. You're actually standing in position. What you're gonna do now? Just go right over the boxes, just right over the corner, and look at that. Perfectly here. So the guy right here that's gonna be camping here most likely actually will be hit. Let's say a 40% chance. So that's actually a really good idea to actually just get a free shot there. If not, just throw like a flash or something over the edge here and go bam, or whatever you feel you need to do. And next one up here, when you've secured the bomb sites and you're maybe a 1v2 or a 1v3, you actually want to go stand here. You don't want to stand here or here or something, because these boxes are not really that useful, because you can shoot with an op through there. So if the enemy actually picks up an op or has an op, they're gonna easily kill you whenever you hear. The best thing I guess to do is actually stand right here, like just say where the smoke corner is. So now we see this area. Now we see this area. So as always, one area you see, one area you don't. So actually we go here, here, here. Guy there, you actually have some time to shoot this guy. The guy here, you actually have some time to shoot this guy. So you actually just spacing them out so you're not standing open for both of the 2 spots. And you can easily just go hide. Bam. Both spots are hidden. Like easy done. Easy peasy. And you're pretty secure. So now, if there's any smokes in this video that I haven't showcased or that you don't understand completely, just ask you down in the description, comment section below. And if there's a smoke that you use a lot and I have not showed it, then definitely comment down below, because I am still learning from this map too, and I just want to share everything with you guys, and maybe this works vice versa. So, hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys learned. Blue Husky out.